Man, we understand the win, Odessa, Azradin, everybody cussing the PPP on a daily basis. We understand that. We know that. That's y'all job as the opposition. Cuss the PPP whole day. You know, y'all latest obsession is them. But how y'all go disrespect those men in uniform last night, man?
Came out with this little dance, right? Victory from poverty to victory. Anyway, people, good morning to you all. We would have promised you that we will solve the housing problem in Guyana.
So you're going home now?
No.
Yeah.
Me plan going home. I want to go and look into the matter.
Yes, sir. You want to get back to you like 7 o'clock thing?
In the morning?
Yeah. So, it's me alone walking in here. You can't leave the station just and just.
Head side.
Part of 9
9 to 5.
So you're going home now?
No.
Yeah.
Me plan going home. I want to go and look into the matter.
Yes, sir. You want to get back to you like 7 o'clock thing?
In the morning?
Yeah. So, it's me alone walking in here. You can't leave the station just and just.
If I bring a joke up down less so Justin, what would happen then?
They just saying, I'm going to take your report. And in the morning, we're going to look into it.
So who going out and look for it? Nobody?
Just telling you, in the morning, we're going to look into it. We'll take your report now.
Y'all ain't taking a report now?
I said, we're going to take your report now.
The boy just nearly stabbed me up now. You call me hand with blood because I blocked the bottle, right?
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, I know them boys. Then they're right wrong about it.
Where you going now?
I going to look after the matter. Where part I go now? Not to look after the matter?
Thank God, why did you come? You know, you don't know.
Okay.
Advise me to come in the morning.
But I don't walk on that.
Y'all go advise me with something like this to come in the morning. Theodore? For come in the morning?
Who you there with over there?
Richard and Cranny.
Richie over there.
If something happened to me now,
Okay.
you went till in the morning to look after them. Alright, no problem. Police now today. There's the police now today.
Like, back in the morning, or I don't walk on just.
Just now you walk around there.
I come on my just. You know anyone a little bit?
All them they're right there.
So you know any one of them?
All them is right there.
Ask if you know any one
Yes.
of them. By the name?
When you going to ask Susan? I don't know them by the name. But I know them, I seen them.
Yeah, they got phone with them pass. Right?
It's best we go now.
I can't go now. I don't leave the little boy alone here. I got to call other people before to left for me.
So who you want to call for left? Like there is no good coming and make a report at the station. I'm like,
Just like your full name. The full name where you live in. Your age. Right? I don't ask the but I say it's not really land insurance. Right?
you?
You
You too? He and the friends of alcohol also. The police.
let's go along. Let's go along. Come back in the morning. I come back in the morning. Right? Come back in the morning. Come in. You don't start to eat this.
So if anything happen now to me,
Don't do that for me.
come back in the morning.
Yeah.
Came out with this little dance, right? Victory from Vpac to victory. Anyway, people, good morning to you all. We would have promised you that we will solve the housing problem in Guyana. If you're Guyanese and you have been waiting for a house lot, like thousands of you have been reaching out to us, I encourage you to go to the Vpac page and look at the most recent launch that we did. We would have launched a housing portal. This here, people, is to fix the housing crisis. And here's what's good about it, people. It doesn't belong to Vpac. While we would have created it, while we would have spent months working on it, it belongs to you, the people. So encourage us, once you like it, to encourage the government to implement it. Because what this is going to do is going to remove the long wait. It is so amazing, at least in my humble opinion. And what it does, it looks for the most vulnerable. And I think you would understand this. Imagine a mother with 5 children is at the bottom of the list. No more. What it has is it has a point system. Okay? If you're a mother with 5 children, it automatically gives you X amount of points. If you're living in a squatting area, you're able to gain these points. If you know, it looks for the most vulnerable people and families and make sure that they are treated first. Even you have an opportunity, people, that if your neighbor house would have been, with a woman with 5 children lost her house in some fire, what this app is designed to do is if she needs 5 more points to get the next house, you can sacrifice your points. The community can come together and say, hey, I'll give her 5 of my points. Listen, go listen to this. Support this. Let us encourage the government. We are not here. This is people central. Let's start putting the people of Guyana first and stop with the fighting as politicians. It's about time the Guyanese win. Service to the people first, people. I'm asking you, I'll publish the link in the comment section, or you can go to the Vpac page. Take 1 hour out. It's pretty long, I know. But we have to make sure that you understand. I will keep doing these videos because we want to make sure that you understand precisely what we're trying to do here. See you soon.
Man, we understand the win, Odessa, Azradin, everybody. cussing the PPP on a daily basis. We understand that, we know that. That's y'all job as the opposition. Cuss the PPP whole day. You know, y'all latest obsession is them. But oh, how y'all go disrespect those men in uniform last night, man? How y'all go tell them about them salary and the two subject CXC, and if they were to die in the line of duty, how much the family receive? Mockingly too. Disrespectful to those men. They're just there to do their duty. They didn't ask to be there. And if y'all look back at the video, y'all indeed were speeding away, and they were trying to chase after you guys. Anyways, those men are our fathers, our sons, husbands. And imagine those families have to see what y'all did to their loved ones. The humiliation that those men went through, the family had to see that. How y'all think they feel? Talking about, oh, you know, if y'all dead today, y'all barely get like $1 million. And those families praying for their safety on a daily basis. They don't know if those people are coming back home. And they put their lives out there to protect our border so we could sleep safe at night. And you thought it was funny and okay to sit there and mock and laugh those hard-working men in uniform and laugh about their deaths? Something wrong with you? And you hollering, oh, as MP, demanding respect, but yet you're very disrespectful to those men. You didn't only disrespect those men, you disrespect their families. Whole day y'all posting accountability stuff on the PPP. Let's see, lead by example. Let's see you guys take full accountability for what happened last night. And you guys need to apologize to those men and their families. And to those men and family, I would like to say personally, Guyanese like myself, would like to thank you for your services. We know you put yourselves out there, you risk your lives to protect us. I would like to say thank you, and I think you guys handled the situation very professionally yesterday. And I would also like to thank your families as well, because, you know, and to the family behind these brave men, we would like to thank you guys as well, because we know behind every one of those brave men there is a family that worries and prays for their safe return. And so is the rest of Guyana. We would like to thank you as well. And I don't want you guys to be bothered by the things said by Odessa and Azurdin, especially where Azurdin insulted them, saying that whenever they hand scratch, they just go by Lombard Street. That is so freaking... And you know what? This is what I don't like about Azurdin. If you do something for anybody, you gotta talk about it. Listen, in the future, if I done the road and I got dead or something, let me dead. Me don't want to help the man. No, Too disrespectful, unprofessional. So let me see that they take accountability for their actions last night, because the whole thing was they were at fault. And these people were just executing their duty. They saw a boat fly past. Let me use that word, fly past, and they're trying to signal them to you know, stop with the siren was on, because the video's out there, and you just gone. You know, that was suspicious enough at that hour on the waterway, y'all. You know, it was very suspicious enough for them. And then when they intercepted you guys, y'all give the people an attitude, and then on top y'all got a gun that didn't even belong to none of y'all. Nobody got license. The boat didn't even got license. So come on, you guys were 100% at fault. And then Pitbull Odessa barking up, very disrespectful, talking about them CXE, 2 CXE. She sound like she got no CXE, 0 CXE. And that's a member of parliament. God help our country. But yeah, it was a situation that could have been handled more professional, especially from member of parliament. But it wasn't, unfortunately, because they were too power drunk, and you know, yeah, and they thought it was funny to disrespect our men in uniform and attacked, you know, Anyways, hope this video makes sense.